Hello everyone, I welcome you all to a new session, and today's topic is related to our previous lecture. And the previous lecture was types of frequency distribution under the heading and the subject of statistics. We studied the four types: inclusive series, exclusive series, open-end series, and mid-value series. Today's topic is cumulative frequency series. What is the logic and reason behind cumulative frequency series? Why is it so much important? Because in cumulative frequency, we accumulate all the frequencies of every class interval. We are having class interval between 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. We take it into consideration as the classes receiving 50 marks. From 0 marks, the lowest mark, and the highest mark, 50 marks. And there are many students. We are having 4 students between 0 to 10 marks, 9 students between 10 to 20 marks, and the way it is proceeding. With cumulative frequency, we are having accumulation of every class interval. And this first one, this is the basic cumulative frequency. First of all, we are going to this part. We are having 4 person here, 4 student here, and the first class interval is 4. In the second step, what may happen? In the second step, we are accumulating the second class interval with the first interval. So 4 plus, we take it as plus. 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. Then afterward, we take 13 plus 5 because we are accumulating every class interval. 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 plus 12 is 30. 30 plus 15 is 45. If we accumulate all of these frequencies together, 4, 9, 5, 12, 15, this also will become as 45. This was the basic cumulative frequency. On the other part, we are having less than cumulative frequency and more than cumulative frequency. Now we have to know exactly, we have to find the logic behind why we are going for less than cumulative frequency and more than cumulative frequency. Suppose the director of this school or the principal of this school wants to know the students who have received marks above 20, and maybe the principal also is in need of the marks below 40. What may happen? In here, with simple cumulative frequency, we cannot proceed. That's why we are needing less than and more than cumulative frequency. By the example, by explaining it with example, we will receive much more information. Less than and more than cumulative frequency. We are having the class interval of 0 to 50. And the frequencies are as the same as we studied here in basic cumulative frequency. And here we are having the heading as less than cumulative frequency, and in the other side is more than cumulative frequency. Now we see the usage of all these phenomena. There's a note here, we have to understand this. For less than cumulative frequency, we consider the upper limit of every class interval, and they are as following. They are as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It says that if you want to find this less than cumulative frequency, we need these upper limits. We need these upper limits. So we have to have these upper limits for finding less than cumulative frequency. In the another note, for more than cumulative frequency, we consider the lower limit of every class interval, and they are as following: 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. For finding the more than cumulative frequency, we need the lower limit of every class. So the lower limit is 0, 10, 20, 30, and 40. Now how we find these less than and more than cumulative frequency? First of all, we see what is less than cumulative frequency. Less than 10, as I said, that we need upper limit for less than cumulative. Less than 10, in here it says how many students are there who are receiving less than 10 marks. So it is easy to understand an answer. Less than 10 marks. Less than 10 mark is 0, between 0 to 10. So only we are having 4 students. So this is the 4 students. The second one, less than 20, because I said here we need these numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Less than 20. Less than 20 is the 4% plus 9%, because in here it is not saying as that how many students are between 10 and 20. And here it says how many students are less than 20. When it says less than 20, then 10 is also included and below 10 is also included. Below 20, how many students are there? They will be included. Below students, how many students we are having? 4 students and 9 students. Then they will become as 13 students. We have accumulated them. The third one is, it is saying less than 30 students. The students who are receiving marks below 30, or how many students? It is very much clear. 13 students, because it was from previous class, plus 5 students, because this 5 is also includable. Then it will become as 18 students. Less than 40 students. Less than 40 students, we are having 18 from previous class plus 12. Plus 12 because less than 40. Less than 40. How many students are below 40 marks? So below 40 mark is from here. 12, 5, 9, 4, which will become 30. 15 will not be included. Why? Because it is up to 50. And the last one is less than 50 marks. Less than 50 marks or the 30 students plus this 15 students. And the accumulation will become 45 students. It is very much easy to understand. Now we are coming to mode and cumulative frequency. What is mode and cumulative frequency? As I said, we are considering the lower limit of every class interval. Why lower limit? Because if we find mode and cumulative frequency, we have to take this lower. We cannot say, suppose if we are taking 10, we are taking the upper limits. If we say more than 10, then what is the problem with 0? Because in here the problem may arise. What we should do with this 0? That's why we have to understand that we have to start from the lowest for more than cumulative frequency. So more than 0, more than 0, more than 0. When it says more than 0, all the below will be included. All the below marks, the below class intervals will be included. This class interval, this class interval, this class interval, and this class interval. And accumulation of all the class intervals are as 45. Now it says more than 10 because we are considering only the lower limits. More than 10, more than 10, more than 10, when we are saying 45 minus 4 is equal to 41. Why we are doing it like this? Because we have to minimize this. We have to subtract this. Why? Because it says more than 10. It means the upper side is not included. Only the lower side is included. The lower side is all these 4 class interval, not this one. More than 20. More than 20. It says that more than 20, how many students are included? More than 20 marks. So more than 20 marks, we will subtract 9 as well. 41 minus 9 is equal to 32. So in here, we are considering only this 3 from downside. The upper side is not included here. Coming to the fourth part, this is more than 30. More than 30 is how many students? More than 30. When we are saying more than 30, we have to include these 2 intervals only, not the upper side. So in here, we subtract all of these 3. These would be subtracted. So from 32, we will subtract the 5 as well. We will minus this also. Then the result would be 27. And the last part is more than 40. More than 40. More than 40 would be 27, because 27 is the result. Minus 12. More than 14 here, it means that you have to exclude all of the upper intervals. Why? Because only we need more than 40. When we say more than 40, only 15 will be there. This will be excluded, this will be excluded, this will be excluded, and this also will be excluded. I hope you have understood these topics very much well. If then, subscribe the channel, press the like button